Welcome back to another video from State of Unknown. Today we've got another dark web mystery box. Plus we are going to do update number 2 on the Dybbuk box, which has now been 6 days since I originally unboxed the Dybbuk box, and we'll check that out and see if it's doing anything. If you haven't seen my previous dark web mystery box video, be sure and check that out. Plus you can see update number 1 on exactly what happened with the Dybbuk box. So let's get right into this. And this is the second dark web mystery box that I've purchased for this channel. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, this dark web mystery box was quite a bit more expensive than the last one I bought. The last one had some really interesting things. So we're going to see what this one holds, if it's any better, any worse, or whether spending more on a dark web mystery box will actually get you better items. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Looks like a repurposed Amazon box. Dadgum, that thing ain't even hardly holding down there. This was the upside because it had the label right here, but I didn't realize how cinchy that tape was down there. Surprised it made it here without busting open. Alright, let's see what we got. Lots of styrofoam. At least it's not the packing peanuts. I cannot stand packing peanuts. And actually, the last dark web box had some, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't the whole box. It was just in the bag that was in it. So I can deal with this much better. Ooh. Whoa. Sorry guys, I'm working with a little bit of space here. It's really not a whole lot of space. I mentioned in a previous video that someone was nice enough to let me use this space to film videos, so I didn't have to bring like the Dybbuk box and all to my house. So I'm very appreciative to them for letting me use this area. So I'm not going to complain too much about the little bit of space. Alright, so we've got a box, and it's got some wire holding it shut. Let me see if I can get that with my fingers. Now I might have to try to get some pliers. Alright, I'm going to end up jabbing myself. Let me go find some pliers, or I may have a Leatherman in my truck. So I'll be right back. Okay, I got some pliers. Did not have my Leatherman in the truck, but that's okay. Oh, there's still a piece of wire in there. I'm definitely going to end up breaking whatever was in here. There we go. Now it looks like a mask, but it's actually like resin or something like that. says KMG, I think, right here. Oh, there's something scratched there. I don't think that's anything other than maybe me banging it around. I don't really know. It's just maybe an art piece or something that definitely looks pretty creepy. I mean, look at those eyes. It's pretty crazy looking. Not sure if this is like some type of African art or what. But I mean, who knows what this is? Oh wow. Check this out. It's little bitty gold spikes, like all the way down. And they're pretty sharp. I mean, they're not poking me through the glove, but if I pushed hard enough, they would. Man, that's pretty crazy. So. And that's all that's in there. And because this thing kind of creeps me out to look at it, I think I'll definitely be leaving it in that box. I think it said, alright, it looks to me like it says Jock in the box. And I mean, obviously we all know Jack in the Box. But even with that medieval, whatever kind of writing that is, I don't think that's an A. I think that's an O. And I don't know if it's the same thing as a Jack in the Box. It definitely looks old and pretty worn. So, some rubber bands on it. Now, I'm kind of waiting on something just to spring out at me. So I'm going to kind of point it in this direction. And I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, you can see he's got something in his mouth. Cigar. I don't really know. Kind of has a beard there. I mean, what do you say about this? It's not super creepy, it's just weird. And he's on a spring there. So, alright, so we got a Jock in the Box. Little clown figure with a violin. I don't particularly find clowns all that creepy or anything. He doesn't really look creepy. Looks more like a little kid's toy. JSNY Taiwan. And the name B, I guess apostrophe HAM, Baham. Not really sure. It's actually a cool little piece. Is that it? Nope, we got, I think we got these two things here, which are maybe pictures. No, that's not coasters. Because look, they have little holes like to hang them. And I'm not sure if these are like real photographs or no, it's real glossy. I'm pretty sure that's not a real photograph. But I don't think these are old. maybe they're made to look old, because I mean, this is plastic. It says made in Italy, OFM Florence. So I guess these are just little pictures of some old looking kids. Alright guys, that is it. Other than styrofoam, there's nothing else in here. So, as I was saying, I paid more, actually a good bit more for this particular Dark Web Mystery Box. And if I had to guess, this stuff is worth a whole lot less. Well, I can't say that. I actually paid substantially more for this mystery box. And I think for the money, not that anything in any of the mystery boxes is worth any money, but, you know, basically this thing, that, this, and the two pictures, I mean, that's really, I don't want to say I feel ripped off, because I don't expect anything really good out of a Dark Web Mystery Box, but, you know, I think it just goes to show the more you pay for a box doesn't mean you're going to get substantially better items in it. The clown, I mean, the clown is pretty cool. You know, it's something that, I mean, I don't have a use for this. It definitely doesn't go with anything I have. But, I mean, I would kind of like to keep it. But, you know, it's just keeping weird stuff out of mystery boxes is I don't know, it just seems like a bad idea. The two pictures of vintage looking kids, you know, that's garbage. Now the jock in the box is interesting. I mean, I don't want this. I mean, this looks like it's from the, I don't know, 60s or something. Let's go ahead and do him again. But it's not something that I really want. And I don't even know if little kids nowadays, you know, I mean, he looks, look at him. He's a little weird looking. He's kind of like a pervert looking dude. So, you know, I'm not sure kids would even, oh, if you put him like this, he stays. Oh, you put him head first and he won't come out. You have to put him at an angle. But I'm not sure this is something that even kids would really find all that interesting. Maybe at some point in history they did, but not so much now, I don't think. And we've got our creepy I don't know. I mean, maybe it's made to go on a wall and be hung. That might be a little hole right there. I'm gonna rip my glove, but yeah, I don't even know. It's just, it is what it is. This is definitely not something that I want to have or keep around. So, alright, so let's go ahead and do another little update on the Dybbuk box. Let me move this box of stuff out of the way. And let's get this thing down. Okay, so I do have the EMF detector and I've got the spirit box with me. Alright, let's try some EMF. Whoa! Guys, check it out. This thing is going off the charts. Well, yeah. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Dude, check that out. I cannot believe the way this thing sets off. this EMF detector. And now nothing. I've got a little bit. Well, we got some right there. And the crazy thing is, it's so random on when and where that, look. So there's definitely something up with this box. I don't know what it is. But it's definitely producing frequencies. So stay tuned. We're going to open this box. Maybe the next video I do will be opening this box, because after the initial unboxing and both times that I did checks on it, it's producing EMF. So I'm kind of anxious to get into it and see exactly what's in here. Alright, as always, I appreciate you watching. If you would, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell and like this video. And stay tuned, because soon we're going to open this box and there's no telling what we're going to find in it. Alright, as always, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next video.